Now he's going for it.
Wanted to double the hook. Saunders comes to him, and there's one hook. There's a double hook and a right hand.
Well, he is in tune with his corner. There's no doubt about it. They call for it, he does it.
And a lead uppercut. 40 seconds remaining here in round 9.
Big leather from Sillakh in this round, and throughout the fight at times, he's obviously got to be wondering what Saunders is still doing standing there. A little low on that one. That was a little low.
A lot of swelling now over that left eye and under.
Big right hand.
Punch combination again. And again, Saunders going backward. 10 seconds left in the round. Saunders trying to Sillakh trying to finish with a flourish. Good right hand again, and that's it. Very dominant round.
Probably the most dominant round of the fight. I listened to everything his corner told him to do, and like I said, I'm in love with the corner.
10, all right. Punches up. Look at him, look at that. Punches up. Put your hands in the middle. Put your hands up. Relax. Last round. Last round, Chad. Touch him up. He's ready to go. He's ready to go. Last round, touch him up. With that rhythm, he can't have.
Come on. You gotta go all out. Okay. Can't let him shine like this. Okay.
Well, a lot of work done from Sillakh in this round, and he put them together here. Initially live, it did look like he was hurt to me. It may be more of a balance thing, but what it did is it gave Sillakh the confidence to jump all over him and really put his punches together.
I think that's absolutely right. I thought when he went back like that he was hurt, but you're right. Just the fact that his feet kind of got tangled up and he went against the ropes. So 10th and final round. They'll touch gloves.
There you go. Box.
And here we go.
I think no matter the outcome at this point, Barry, something to be proud of for both fighters. I mean, Saunders has nothing to hang his head about. He fought a very skilled guy, never tried to turn it into a hugging and a holding match, fought the whole time, just was outgunned.
No, that's exactly right. But again, a good test, I think, for Sillakh. I think he's going to learn as much about what he doesn't have going right now than what he does.
If there's nothing else Sillakh can do, he's got 10 rounds of footage he can go back and look at here and really be able to analyze himself against a great gatekeeper in the light heavyweight division.
I think he's probably taught himself, too, that he can go this distance because he had a lot left in the last round. It looked like he might have taken a couple of rounds off, or at least partially off.
And the pride in Saunders is going to come out here in the 10th round, too, where he's going to want to end on a good note for his fans here in the building.
Left hand again, he's just pot-shotting him here in the final round.
Looking for that opening to start.
Oh,
he found it. He found it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And he does get up. He's got a long way to weather, though, to get out of this round. And he's on uneasy legs right now. This will not take much. He's about to go again. There's a right hand.
He's not going to let him off the hook either. He's putting them all together.
Oh, he is.
Saunders' hope is that he punches himself out here, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Nice jabs to set up the right hand.
And a right hand again. And it will not take much.
No.
Saunders is in big trouble. He's dead game, but he's in big trouble.
And he's still got almost a minute to make it. Referee's looking at it very closely. He's not going to let him take much.
And he's down.
4, 5, 6.
He just told the referee, I'm okay.
8.
Got 35 seconds to try to get through. And he can't be saved by the bell, remember. Sillakh hammers him with the right hand. He holds on. That's the right thing to do.
And the first time all night.
In strictly survival mode now. And you kind of hope he does make it. He's gone this far. He's got 12 seconds.
Big right hand.
Still in trouble. 6 seconds remaining in the fight. And that's it. Huge round, of course, for Sillakh. Very good performance by him and an absolutely game opponent in Rayko Saunders.
I don't know if I've ever seen somebody, it was about a minute and a half to a minute and 40 seconds that he took punishment and he's made it through that round. Kudos to Rayko Saunders. Great finish by Sillakh.
Yeah, great fight for him. I mean, like I said, I think he really learned something about himself here.
That's what I just said.
I think he learned more than he has in any of his previous fights.
No, he wasn't all right.
So a dominant victory. I think Sillakh's corner thinking that the referee should have stopped the fight, but hey.
I think we're going to get to look at the knockdowns here that really started to take their toll after a long fight. There's a right hand. Followed up off the left with that right hand, sent him reeling. And I didn't think Saunders was going to make it back up from that one, but he did. And he gets set up again in the corner. And it's just a flurry on this one from Sillakh, and all of them unanswered. I mean, he's already hurt going into it.
I actually made that a 10-7 round. I think it was that dominant.
Most dominant of fight, and you can't argue with a 10-7. I don't think the point for the low blow really matters right now.
No, I don't think it's going to be a factor in this fight. I think he would be generous to give Saunders one round. I gave him a round, and I was generous. That's all I can say.
I think you gave a hometown round or something.
Yeah, I might have. I might have. I gave him a round for being game. Well, I think Ismayl Sillakh is a name that you're going to want to tuck away in the back of your mind, because I think you're going to be seeing it sooner rather than later in a big event.
Oh, and I don't think he's that far away. He found what he is against Rayko Saunders tonight, and he'll step it up from there.
All right, let's make it official. We go once more to Andy Sebastian.
Ladies and gentlemen, 10 great rounds of boxing here at the Monroeville Convention Center. We go to the judges' scorecards. Judge DiPaolo scores the fight 99-89. Judge Kachulis scores the fight 99-88. Judge Pierce scores the fight 99-89. The winner by unanimous decision, Ismayl Sillakh.
I don't believe there will be any question about that outcome. And Rayko Saunders, very, very game, but just in a different league.
No doubt about it. I think they all saw it like you. I'm going to start after going off of your scorecard. They all gave him the one round, Barry. Got a good eye.